All right, the King Street pilot project now into day 3, and some commuters are loving it, but it could be a very different story today because federal employees get back to work. They had yesterday off for Remembrance Day.
I like that I'm not going to be on the streetcar for like an hour after work. I don't live very far, just past Bathurst, and sometimes it literally takes me 45 minutes on the streetcar.
It was taking me about 20 minutes on the way in the morning, and it's taking me about 15 now, and I haven't tried it on the way home yet, but the street looks a lot clearer down in Spadina than it usually does.
It's not that bad. Like, I just worked on the street. I just got to go around on front.
I drop off, but right how where I'm going.
So the year-long pilot project banning traffic on King from Jarvis to Bathurst, through traffic that is, and if you are caught breaking the rules, you can expect a maximum fine of $110 and 2 demerit points. Now, we just got an update from Toronto Traffic Services. They say that Constable Clint Stibbe at least saying that they've issued 500 warnings to offenders within the first 2 days, saying not really a great start, at least for motorists, for the beginning of this pilot project. But now we are heading into day 3, and this is more of an education process, at least for this week. You may start to see the tickets coming out next week. Some 65,000 riders use the King streetcar each day, so we'll continue to follow it today and see what it's like. Something else we're following today, week 5 of the college strike, and teachers will begin a 3-day vote starting this morning on a final contract offer, but the union urging them to turn it down. The electronic vote will begin in just over 3 hours from now. This is the latest contract offer from the College Employer Council, who says it includes a wage increase, improved benefits, and addresses part-time faculty. The union, however, says they are urging members to turn down this vote, saying it hurts full-time faculty and academic freedom. Talks between the two sides broke down last week. Over 500,000 students have been out of the classroom for nearly a month. If this contract is accepted, students could be back in the classroom as early as next week. This is, by the way, the longest college strike in Ontario history. And another strike on the horizon, this time in Durham region. First student bus drivers with the Ajax and Brooklyn divisions are now in a legal strike position. So far, no strike date has been set. They must give 3 days notice before taking to the pickets. Parents, you will be notified if a strike is called. If negotiations break down, this would affect roughly 10,000 students in both the public and Catholic schools in the area. An update now to that fatal crash we told you about yesterday. One driver now charged with impaired. The head-on crash leaving a 28-year-old man dead. The alleged drunk driving happening yesterday morning on Highway 48 near Davis Drive, when a northbound vehicle crossed the center median, striking a car head-on in the southbound lanes. The victim, a 28-year-old man from Beaton, pronounced at the scene. The driver of the northbound vehicle was rushed to hospital with serious injuries, is now in police custody for impaired driving. The roadway was closed off for several hours. Charges are likely in this early morning crash that seriously damaged a car, snapped a utility pole in half. This is at Bayview, closed at Cummer for most of the overnight, although right now it is just one southbound curb lane which is still shut down. Amazingly, the driver here just suffering minor injuries. The crash happening around 1 this morning.